there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to look at your person and you. How you think your person feels versus the reality, how they actually feel. To see if your intuition is correct about what your person is feeling about you. We're going to look at Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind it's general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Aries, how do you think your person feels about you versus how do they actually feel? Aries. You feel like your person is accepting that whatever's happened between the two of you is because you're not in alignment, you're not on the same page. You also feel like your person is somebody who's generally very open and receptive to maybe working through things, but you don't see them wanting to work through things anymore. How they actually feel, they are accepting that they probably do need to release this connection. That at one point they were obsessed with the idea of the two of you coming back together, maybe trying to work it out. But there's something about immaturity here, not taking accountability. Either they feel you're not taking accountability or they're not within this partnership, and they feel like it's probably not going to work out. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome, and then we'll get a card of advice. So what is the likely outcome for Aries in this situation with them and their person? Okay, so we do have the Tower moment is going to come out. It looks like because both of you are not emotionally fulfilled, you don't see that it's going to actually happen in the long term. There is going to be a conversation with the Five of Swords here, that the two of you are not on the same page. You are, the way you're feeling, your person feels, Aries, you are agreeing with exactly the way they are feeling. Your intuition is correct. So let's get you one piece of advice. What's the advice for Aries at this time? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. So your person, you could share children with this person. You could have history with this person. Even though your relationship in a romantic form or fashion hasn't worked, there might be a need to show compassion and love as a friend. Maybe it's a platonic situation that needs to happen. But right now, someone needs love around you. Somebody around you needs love, whether it's this person, whether it's your children, your family, your friends. So your advice is to show other people love right now during this time period. All right, let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, how do you think your person feels versus how they actually feel? Taurus, how do you think they feel versus how they actually feel? Taurus. You think this person has a lot of regrets over what happened between the two of you and that they want to come back for a second chance. You feel like this person knows that you guys are twin flames. Your person feels like they do realize this is a sacred union. This is a sacred connection that was supposed to happen in their life. They're not available right now because things are really hard for them and difficult, but they do recognize that they potentially want this in the long term. They want this connection to come together. So let's find out, Taurus, what's going to happen with you and your person. Okay, so there is going to be an investment after a time period of separation. So you both may decide to break up, date other people, spend time by yourself, but then you're going to come back together. Two of Pentacles, it looks like you both are going to make the decision to put an end to dating other people, single, and no longer wanting that, and coming back into union. So let's get Taurus a card of advice. What is the advice for Taurus at this time? Bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So something you've been dreaming about outside of this connection that you feel you truly deserve, the universe is saying focus on that. Focus on your investment with that and not focusing on this person and what's going to happen with this person. Gemini. All right, Gemini. How you think your person feels versus how they actually feel. Gemini and their person. Let's see if you are correct with your intuition, Gemini. How does Gemini think their person feels? You think that this person feels that you're their true love, that you are soulmates, that there is a strong bond here. How they actually feel? They feel they have regrets that they didn't activate this connection faster. Maybe you guys were friends for a long time and then you got into a relationship. They regret not doing it sooner. They feel a really strong connection with you. They're very attracted to you. It's very mutual. They feel the bond and they feel the chemistry also. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome for Gemini. Something is definitely changing in this situation. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and we've got the Magician. This is beautiful. So you both are going to get what you truly want for the long term when it comes to this connection. You're both manifesting this connection to change and keep progressing. So let's get one card of advice for Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? If you have such a bright light, you have such a bright light inside you. Don't stop dimming it. So don't dim your light waiting for this connection or waiting for this situation or for anyone else. Don't let anybody dim your light. Shine bright like, what is that? A song? Shine bright like a diamond, I think is what is the words. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. How do you think your person feels about you versus how they actually feel? Are you in denial about it, or is your intuition correct? Let's find out, Cancer and their person. How you think they feel, Cancer. You think that they feel like you two have met now because there's a spiritual lesson. It was fated, and that's why you guys are in this partnership. How they actually feel? They're obsessed with realizing the intensity of this connection. They definitely feel there was a past life with the two of you, and it definitely is fated. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome for Cancer and their person. What's going to be the likely outcome for Cancer? Okay, things are going to go slow, but look at that. We've got the Lovers. So you definitely are soulmates. You're both obsessed with each other and obsessed with the idea of this connection, this companionship. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. We do have a little bit of air and earth here, but it looks like slow and steady is going to win the race. Between the two of you, you are learning lessons about letting go of detachments, negative people or beliefs, and that is something that is a valuable lesson for both of you. So let's get one card of advice for Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer that they need to know? Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. So if you have been judging yourself, very critical of yourself lately, take a break from that. Love yourself and appreciate yourself. Leo. Okay, Leo. How do you think your person feels versus how do they actually feel? Let's find out, Leo. Leo and their person. Are you on the same page or are you not on the same page? Is your intuition correct about your person? All right, Leo, how do you think this person feels about you? You think that this person is going slow because they know that they're considering maybe other options. You feel like maybe they're considering options. How they actually feel? They are waiting because they're in a little bit denial about the truth of the situation. They are going slow, so you are mirroring with that. But this person has some blockages, some unhealed wounds that maybe you're not aware of, and that's why they're going slow. It's not because they don't want you, Leo. It's because of these emotional blockages. So you are correct in understanding that this person is trying to go slow with you, but they're not considering other options. That's not why they're going slow. The truth is they're going slow because they're trying to recover from some unhealed wounds that they have. So let's see what's going to happen for Leo and their person. Could be dealing with a fire sign, King of Wands, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. You need to be very sensitive, Leo. You're at the bottom of the deck being hidden. Let your light shine bright in this connection. Be very sensitive, allowing this person to work through and heal these wounds. You could be a part of the catalyst to help them heal. But it does look like justice is going to be served, and you're going to get something really solid and really stable when it comes to this connection. Let's get you one card of advice, Leo. What is the advice for Leo that they need to know at this time? A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So having faith in what you want to happen in this connection can go a long way. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, how you think your person feels versus how they actually feel. Let's find out. Are you on the same page? Is your intuition correct, Virgo, or is it not correct? Let's see, Virgo, how you think your person feels about you. You feel like your person, since separation, they're recognizing the distance, they're gaining the truth and clarity, that they're waking up to what this connection is, that it's more important than what it is, that you feel like this person feels that they're going to make a decision about the connection. How they actually feel is they're considering taking a leap of faith towards you. So if you think by breaking up with your person, distancing yourself, being more busy with your life, Virgo, is activating this person to come towards you, you are correct. That is exactly what is happening. They are falling in love with you because of this. They're considering this connection and taking the leap of faith. So let's find out, Virgo, what is the likely outcome here between you and your person. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and Justice. Beautiful. So, and we've got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck being hidden. So the truth is going to be revealed. This person is about to take a leap of faith. They want this relationship. They want this partnership. And there is your truth. So they're coming in with communication with that Knight of Swords. So let's get you one card of advice for Virgo. What is the advice for Virgo? What is the advice for Virgo? Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. All right, Virgo. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. How do you think your person feels versus how they actually feel about you and the connection between the two of you? Are you on the same page? Are you on different pages? Libra. Is your intuition correct or is it not? Let's find out, Libra. How do you think they feel about you? You think that they are going to release this connection, that they are going to make a change and consider other options. How they actually feel, they do want some distance. They do want some time apart. This person is wanting to be open to the idea of talking to other people, dating other people. So if you feel like they're about to end things or they're distancing themselves, you are correct. They do feel that way. So let's see what's going to actually happen here, Libra. Yeah, this person is definitely making the decision to pack their bags, to open themselves up to other people. They are walking away with the Eight of Cups. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you, but they're being very clear with the Queen of Swords that they need to separate, they need to divide. So if you're feeling that intuitively, that is what they are thinking or what they're feeling. So let's get you a card of advice for Libra. What is the advice? You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. So you need to spend some time loving on yourself. Go get a massage. Go get a facial. Go hang out with people that you love and that love you. And just take care of yourself. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. How do you think your person feels about you versus how do they actually feel? Scorpio. Is your intuition correct or is it off? Let's find out, Scorpio, how you think this person feels about you. You feel like this person is putting boundaries in place in this connection, preventing it, blocking it somehow. How they actually feel? This person doesn't feel stable about the connection. They are taking a step back, but are you aware that this person is already in a relationship with someone else? That is why they're stepping back. So the boundaries they have put in place, this red tape that you feel, is for a reason, because they're already in a relationship. They could even be married, Scorpio. So if you felt the red flags, your intuition's right. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome here. It's going to be the likely outcome for Scorpio and their person. You're going to walk away. You're going to decide, you know what, I love myself more. This is not fair. This is not just. Even if this person tells you, oh, I'm just separated, I'm going through a divorce, they're not. They have not initiated the divorce. They might be separated emotionally from their spouse, but they're still living in the same house with their spouse. So let's get you a card of advice for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio that they need to know that's going to serve their highest good? Bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So taking the risk and gamble on yourself, cutting your losses, and going towards other connections is going to be a smart move. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. How do you think they feel versus how they actually feel? Let's see if your intuition is correct about you and your person. Are you on the same page or are you not on the same page? Sagittarius. How do you think they feel? You think that they feel like you have a third party. How they actually feel? They feel like they're making the decision that they are focusing more on themselves. They're not focusing on other people. If you're worried about them focusing on other people, they're not. They feel like you have a third party. So what's going to be the likely outcome? Some people just like to spend time by themselves because they love themselves. It doesn't have to be a third party. There's going to be a fight or an argument here. There's communication is coming in because you may feel like this person has a third party, but the truth is this person does love you. They're open and receptive to this. They just like time by themselves, which is okay. Let's get you a card of advice. What's the advice for Sagittarius? What is the advice for Sagittarius? You're getting 2. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live, so own it. And live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So don't go half in, half out. Go all in. If you're going all in on this person, go all in. Don't let insecurities block you. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. How do you think they feel versus how they actually feel for you? Capricorn. Is your intuition correct or is it not? Let's find out. How do you think they feel, Capricorn? You think that they feel like the chemistry is really good between the two of you, but they feel like you focus a lot on yourself. How they actually feel? They're addicted to this connection. They feel addicted to you and the connection. They are waiting to see what's going to happen. They do feel the chemistry also, but they're waiting to see if love is going to be a part of it because they're addicted to the chemistry that they feel with you. So let's find out what's going to happen for Capricorn and their person. Ten of Swords. It's because of this person's uncertainty, they're kind of at a crossroads here. They're very indecisive. They are waiting to see if this addiction that they feel towards you is going to be mutual, if there's going to actually be love that develops within the connection. But it is affecting this person right now because they're like addicted to the idea of having these feelings and emotions. Let's get a card of advice for you, Capricorn. What's the advice for Capricorn that they need to know that's going to serve their highest good? Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. So if you've been too rigid or too serious with this connection or life in general, loosen up and have some fun. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. How do you think they feel versus how they actually feel about you? Aquarius. Aquarius. Is your intuition correct or is it off? Let's find out, Aquarius. You feel like they think that there's red flags all over here because you put boundaries in place. How they actually feel is they think this is just a sexual connection. They just want to be friends with benefits. They don't want it to lead to more than that. Let's see what's going to be the likely outcome for Aquarius. Yeah, they're moving away from this. Six of Swords, the Death. They're accepting that this is just going to be friends with benefits and there is no commitment offer here. So they're going to move away from it. Let's get Aquarius a card of advice. What is the advice for Aquarius? Stop giving away your power right now. So if you're dismissing the red flags that you are not getting a commitment from this, then you need to not dismiss it and pay attention. Pisces. All right, Pisces. How do you think they feel versus how they actually feel? Pisces. Let's find out. Pisces. Is your intuition correct about this person? Let's see how you think they feel. You think that they feel like you guys are on different pages. How they actually feel, they want a second chance. They act like they're not available, but they're totally available for you. They're waiting for you. They're sitting by the phone waiting to see it light up or make that sound that has your picture and that special ringtone that they assigned with your picture. Let's see what's going to happen here, Pisces. Yep, they're patiently waiting. You know what? They're very committed to you. We've got the Hierophant, we've got the Sun, and we've got the Temperance here, all three of them. They're waiting for a second chance, waiting for you to light up their phone, light up their life, light up their day. They're going to be really happy once you do. They're hoping to heal things. Let's get you one card of advice. What is the advice for Pisces that they need to know at this time? Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So don't try to change this person. So if you want them for who they are, take them for who they are. But don't expect them to change for you or anyone else. Just like you don't want someone to make you change. Okay, have a good day. Bye.